Far Cry games were always been one of my personal favorite franchises of all time. But that seemed to have changed really with the pace of time. I loved Far Cry 3 and Far Cry 4, an engaging story and a beautiful world. The franchise is always known for it all. But Far Cry seemed to have lost its charm ever since this generation of video games. Far Cry 5 has its own shares of ups and downs, but it wasn't as good as its previous titles, and something was really missing, which wasn't up to the mark. And here was Far Cry New Dawn, a video game which was made from Far Cry 5. It was basically the Far Cry which was set in the world of Far Cry 5, but in a post-apocalyptic future world. The world was undoubtedly beautiful. It was amazing.
Confirm thy soul in self-control, thy liberty in law.
But it wasn't original. It was the same map that was used in Far Cry 5. But one can't argue by its price point. For me, Far Cry New Dawn was better than its previous installment, which is Far Cry 5. Not only because the world was beautiful, explorable, but because it added those psychic and exotic experiences that the franchise is known for. The aura of the mythic Shangri-La. It was all the perfectly crafted world that redefined the franchise. Far Cry New Dawn has taken all those ideas and they have made an impressive world out of Hope County. I can really care about this world than of the previous installment. But again, nothing can be compared with the likes of Far Cry 4. It was a true masterpiece, for me at least. Far Cry has been following the same mechanics in their games, and that is seemingly fading away. Because gamers always want fresh content. I'm sort of worried about the future of this franchise. They need to come up with more creative ideas in terms of gameplay mechanics. If the next Far Cry game is just gonna be the same, like go to a tower, sabotage it, unlock the area and its content, kill the boss and conquer the outposts, no. This meta has just been worn off in the game. Ubisoft needs to find more creative ways to play the game. I think most of the Ubisoft games follow the same mechanics, be it Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, or anything else. We play Ghost Recon games, well they are just Assassin's Creed with guns. Be it Far Cry, it's just Assassin's Creed with guns in first-person mode. If it's Watch Dogs, then it's just Ghost Recon with hacks. I do not want to criticize them, but I genuinely feel that Ubisoft games are less creative and more like doing chores these days. It is all just repetitive stuff. I don't certainly know what holds for the future of these games, but we certainly know that we are gonna talk more about these in the coming days. Thanks for watching the video. This is the Gamer 365 signing off.